Can you imagine traveling at 120 kilometers per hour without a seatbelt? Well, that was my experience, and the driver didn't have one too. But alhamdulillah, thank God I arrived safely. I thought driving in Saudi was crazy, but this took it to another level. So this is the main entrance to the reception area, and it's got this amazing decor. It's got a range of different portraits that represent biblical elements of different stories in the Bible. So here is one, and here is another one as well. And I think that's the old church, which I'll be going to see if later on during the week. That's linked to one of the places that Jesus actually visited. And this is quite an interesting painting. From what I can see, it could be Arabs, it could be disciples, it could be a range of different things, but it actually tells a story. And on this wall, there is a representation of what I think might be the three Marys. I'm not quite sure, or it might be an Arab representation of just ancient times. And in the distance as well, there is another painting that represents I guess old Arab times as well. So quite an intriguing building, very interesting. Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to another episode, Queen M's Journey. This time I'm actually filming from Ansutna, which is in Egypt. I am here this is the first leg of my pre-birthday celebration. I'm currently here for 4 days, and I'm just showing you my accommodation. Being in the Middle East, they do have, I can't remember what this is called, but this is quite common. As you can see, the facilities here are not like the modern hotels that you might be accustomed to. I'm just looking on the outside, although the buildings are very rustic, and I guess the inside, the decor does actually mimic what the outside looks like. But this is so neat, very intriguing, very different to what I would normally stay in. And on the outside, I have got a patio area, which I'm going to share with you. Very beautiful, very scenic, and it's just the same. I'm doing this solo, but yes, as you can actually see, it's nice and bright outside. And just over there where you can see the sunbed is actually a pool, which I'll be diving into shortly. So once more, Queen M has got the opportunity to work and travel, and whilst I work and travel, it's a pleasure taking you on this journey with me. And thank you for supporting the channel. Stay safe, stay blessed. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of my experience that I've got here in Ansutna for the next 4 days. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and don't forget to share, subscribe, comment, and turn on your notification button so you don't miss any postings. So guys, this is what it actually looks like. The buildings are very rustic, and you can see what I mean by very rustic. They're very unique in regards to the architecture and just the structure and the way how it looks. I have never been to sorry, a resort that looks like this before, so this is quite a first to me, and I'm just loving the whole ambience that the landscape and the architecture actually brings. It's very intriguing, and this fits in with my personality and who I am. So as you can see in front of me, one of my favorite places, yes, the pools. So there's 6 pools here, and this is just one of them, which I might take a dive in shortly. So this is what it looks like. Yes, it's not the blue pool that you are accustomed to, but nevertheless it's just attractive with its unique shape, and yeah, it looks very natural, very inviting, if you may ask me. So I'm currently on the way to the beach, and there is actually a train that takes you there. Again, another unusual experience. I haven't taken like trains like these before in theme parks, but never a train that takes you to the beach. So again, another reason why, oh, I'm just passing another one of the hotels. So within this huge complex, there are 4 different hotels that are belonging to the same chain, and they all do offer different things. Obviously the price will differ depending on which hotel you actually stay in. So that is the Stella Grand, and I'm at the Stella de Maria Sea Club Hotel. So yes guys, once again you're coming on this interesting journey with me, taking a train to the beach. Can you imagine that? So we stayed 2 by the beach, and as you guys can actually see, that water is blue. For those of you in the UK, don't be jealous, okay? Don't be a hater. But yeah, the water is blue and it's nice and sandy here, just like in the Caribbean. The beach is quite shallow, and that's quite common in most beaches in this part of the world. I came in yesterday and it was quite enjoyable. I am about to capture some underwater moments, which you will see shortly, and inshallah I'll be able to see some interesting creatures as well. Alright, so until guys, I'm off to swim the Red Sea. You take care. Bye. Unfortunately, I couldn't swim for long because of the high condensation of salt in the water, which made it very difficult. The Red Sea is the saltiest ocean in the world, which as a result irritated my skin, my nose, and my eyes while swimming. On my way back from the beach, I boarded the train and headed off to get my Hammam bath treatment. A Hammam bath treatment is a traditional Turkish treatment, and this involves a sauna, steam room, a scrubbing room, as well as a water room. And technically, what happens is that you go through a range of different processes. Your skin is exfoliated, and when I was finished, mashallah, I felt like a baby. My skin was very smooth. This holiday, I definitely did things that I would normally do. I had a sugar rush, my poor body was in shock. I experimented with a range of different cuisines that I wouldn't have tried in the past. And I must say that it was quite an interesting experience. However, I enjoyed the majority of the food that I did try, and I would actually do it again. But after all this eating, which you will see the images and the videos of many of the things that I consumed, I now need to go on a detox diet. Most definitely.